Welcome children. Today we can see about application of stack. Last class we discussed about stack. Stack is a LIFO data structure. The element which is inserted last will be removed first. Two types of operation that we can perform on a stack. One is push and one is pop. Push means adding an element into the stack. Pop means removing an element from the stack. Now we can see what are the application of stack. Where this stack can be used. We can use stack to find the reverse of a string. To find the reverse of a string, we can use stack.
First step, I am going to input the string. So, A equal to input, enter, string. So, string is accepted and stored in the variable A. After then, I am going to declare a stack over there. So, I am going to use S itself. S equal to empty stack. S is the empty stack now. Now, I just want to find the reverse of a string. To find the reverse of a string, the first step, you extract each character from the string and push it into the stack. Extract each character from the string and push it into the stack. So, here in this program, string is stored in the variable A. So, we don't know how many characters are there in A. So, for that, I am going to find out the length of the string. So, len of A. That will give you the number of characters present in the string A. And one by one character, we have to push into the stack. So, for that, I am going to use a for loop over here. For I in range 0, L. L characters are there. One by one, I want to extract the character and I want to push into the stack. So, for loop is started and I am going to call the push function. Push is a user defined function. In this program, I didn't define that function. I am going to define that function now. So, just calling function call is coming over there. Push of A of I. A of I means the first character. When I becomes 0, you are extracting the first character from A and you are calling the function push function and passing the first character to that function. See that difference? You are calling the function push and there is an argument is there for that function, that is A of I. When I becomes 0, you are extracting the 0th character from the string A and that character you are passing to the function push. And now here I am going to define the function. So, my function definition def push. Push is the function. There is an argument is there. That argument I am going to store inside the variable b. So, the passed argument is A of I. That will be the first character of the string and which is stored in the variable b. Now, I want to push into the stack. Stack is already defined there. S is the stack. So, I can write S dot append of the variable b. There is no need to accept the character there. Already you accept the string and stored in the variable and passing the first character of the string and passed into the variable b. And that is pushed into the stack. S dot append of b. Now the first character pushed into the stack S. Again when the for loop is updated second time, again the second character is extracted from the string and that is pushed into the stack S. The same procedure will be repeated L times. Now that procedure is over. Next, I just want to, now once the for loop execution is over, the entire character of the string is pushed into the stack. Next step, you have to pop up the characters from the string, characters from the stack. Pop out the character from the stack. So we don't know how many characters are there in the stack at present. So, we have to repeat the pop operation. I am going to use a loop over there, true, while true. That means the loop will be repeated. First, I am going to check whether the stack is empty or not. If the stack is empty, then you don't want to repeat the loop. You can break from the loop. Break. You understood that thing? So first I am checking whether the stack is empty. If the stack is empty, you can exit from the loop. If the stack is not empty, that means else. I am going to call the function pop function. This is the function call. Just pop function. Here I am going to define the function def of pop. Pop is the function name. Now that loop will be repeated. So if the condition false, you are calling the function pop. Within that, you just want to display, print, your stack name is s dot, the method is pop itself. The last class we studied that pop is a method of the list variable s or of the stack variable s, and when you say pop, the last element will be popped out from the stack. Now see this one, that function part is over. Now again it will come back here itself, and it is inside the while loop. You are checking whether the stack is empty or not. Stack is not empty, you are calling the function pop. That procedure will be repeated there. Now I will run the program and check whether there is any error is there in the program. Program name stack 2. Already stack 1 is there, so I am going to give it as a stack 2. Enter the string I am going to enter. Now here there is a spelling mistake, name range. I will correct it, that one. Range is range. Again run the same program. Enter the string. See that it is find the reverse of the string, but each character extracted and displayed in different lines. We want to display it in a single line. How can you display it in a single line? Yes, you can use end along with this print statement. I am going to use end equal to empty string and run the program. Your word is, and you find out the reverse of the string is this one. If you want to give a message, give the message over here. Don't give the message inside the pop function. If you are giving inside the pop function, each time that message will come. So after push function calling, you can give a message if you want. Print reversed string. Reversed string is yes, the message will display over there and the result will be displayed. If you want, you can give here also end. String is same as computer, and you got that reversed string as here. So this is the application of your stack. Now just go through the program once again. These are the user defined function. Here the main program begins over here. You are accepting the string, and second step, you declare the stack. You find out the length of the string. That means we don't know how many characters are there. So you find out the length of that one, and using the for loop, you are extracting each character from the string and you pushed into the stack. You are calling the function push and passing the character as an argument of this function, and inside the function using the variable b, you accept that character and you are pushing into the stack by using the method append. Next step, we want to call the pop function. So for that purpose, repeatedly we want to call the pop function. There I use the while loop over there. First step, I am checking whether the stack is empty. If the stack is empty, you are exiting from the while loop. Otherwise, you are calling the pop function, and the pop function here is defined, and you are just using your pop method of list. You are extracting or popping out or removing the last element from the stack or last element from the list. This is the application of stack. Next class or next session, we can study about the next data structure. I'm winding up. Thank you, children.